guys, I'm back at SIG Sauer's booth at SHOT Show 2019, and this time we're going to take a closer look at the MCX Canebrake. So it's their suppressor-ready model. It's supposed to be for those shooters out there that want to get into the suppressor game, but don't want to have to wait for that $200 tax stamp before getting some trigger time behind their new little pistol. So Patrick, why don't you give me a rundown of some of the cool features of the Canebrake and this new MCX in general?
Yeah, sure. So when we came out with the Rattler last year, it
Sure.
took everybody by storm. I mean, it was like, how did you make a 5.5-inch rifle platform? This year we've added a couple of things. We added the Rattler 5.56, but we also added the Canebrake. And the concept behind this being that in the past, whenever we sold any of the MCXs, people who wanted to suppress them had to buy the gun, then they had to buy a Cal-X kit, and then they had to buy the handguard. So it basically put people in a position where you had to spend additional money to get the platform that you wanted.
Sure.
So what we basically did in order to get around the reason why we didn't sell it that way is it was always because if somebody were to use the platform without anything in place here, they could potentially burn themselves off the handguard.
I got you.
So we created this muzzle training device. It does serve multiple purposes in the sense that we actually matched the weight, the size, the diameter, everything to an SRD 7.62.
Gotcha.
So if you put it in an unsuppressed setting, you can use it as a tactical trainer, so you can go out and you can replicate what you're going to be able to do when you have a suppressor in there.
Sure.
But the idea being, take this off, put your suppressor on, and your gun is fully set up and ready to go as a suppressor-ready unit. We also added in the back here, we did our new Pcb Brace, which we showed you guys on the Copperhead. This thing is awesome. It pivots and moves as you're using it. But this particular one is a folding platform so that you can utilize what everybody loves about the MCX, which is its super small size and compactability. And then the other thing that we changed on this too versus the other Rattler, it is an FDE flat blade trigger. Same two-stage match though that's in all the other vertices.
Nice.
Just made a little bit different look to it. And this thing is, I think this thing's going to do really, really well for us based on what we've seen here at the show. People love the MCX for suppressibility, and now you have a platform you can get it ready to go in it. And you'll see other ones too also coming out in the future for MCX with suppressor-ready units.
So any chance of these handguards being sold separately to existing MCX owners?
Yeah, so in the past, currently, we actually have all the SD handguards available for the MCX. We've never done for the Rattler. This is the first version of the Rattler because it's a shorter upper, but we are actually going to make this as an accessory as well.
Awesome, that's very, very cool. Well, thank you, Patrick. I really do appreciate it. Stay tuned, guys, for continued coverage of SHOT Show 2019, as well as the latest and greatest from SIG Sauer and other companies. And of course, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more burst reviews.